Wow, it's been dry this summer in the city. So again, statistics, don't you love us and hate us? In the city, about 4.5 inches below for the summer season. However, parts of the city, remember the last two rain events? Queens and Brooklyn got so much more than Central Park, Staten Island too. So this varies a bit, but more of the area is dealing with dry conditions. And have you noticed the dry conditions, the pollen is up, grass and weed, the key components there. So yeah, you got to be ready for that. And as far as the chance of rain, watch this. It's quiet now as we expand the composite radar and satellite. There's not a whole lot going on. So producer Justin Lewis and I were going over all these models, these computer models. I said, does anybody have any rain? So the high res wants to bring in a sprinkle this morning, but that's about it. Maybe tomorrow morning a sprinkle, and then maybe Wednesday a sprinkle, but that's about it. It's a relatively dry week, which for planning purposes is good. Just remember, a better chance Wednesday, Thursday, decent shape into Friday. But all weekend long, though, you are going to be dealing with the potential for some dangerous waves. So this morning, and we're going to see how this plays out all weekend long. So this is Asbury Park. I love this. You can get to see just a hint of it. Now, some of this is diurnal, but more than diurnal. Look at cue the dog for Cindy. Already for the Jersey Shore, they posted a dangerous rip currents and the John Deere. All week long, this is going to be an issue. That guy has the right idea. First off, you know how some of the rulings are. The dogs have got to get off by a certain time of the day. But also, just be careful. You know, enjoy the beach. It's spectacular, but spread the word. And it's the kids. It's usually the kids that get caught in those rip currents. So let's be safe all week long.
I was at the Jersey Shore this past weekend, and the waves were already rough.
I know.
Not saying it was related to the storm running, or maybe it is, but it was definitely rough out there.
Day after day after day, so beach erosion gets to be. That's why they had the tractor. We didn't even coordinate that.
That was pretty good, though. They do a great job of flattening the sand out every night at the Jersey Shore. All right, Johnny, thank you.